been a really long time since I've done the first episode of Flashback Tech. So here I am back again with the second episode of Flashback Tech. This time our guest is Internet Explorer!
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Kid, this is Internet Explorer, the best browser of its time. I think I have to take a history class about this browser. Internet Explorer was the default browser of Windows which was born in 1995. It brought some revolutionary features like CSE, Ajax, DOM, etc. which were groundbreaking for the time, and these are taken as granted today. IE was so popular that at 2004, it had a market share of 95%. Man, that was huge. Even at one point, macOS had IE as the default browser for some reasons. But those golden days of IE came to an end when browsers like Firefox and Chrome brought huge advancement and put IE into shame. Fast forward to 2021, with less than 1% of market share, IE is retiring in 2022. That wraps up the history. As IE is retiring next year, so I am curious to see how IE holds up in 2021, and also I will later explain why does it even exist now. Before that, if you are enjoying this video, then feel free to hit the subscribe button. Now let's go to the computer screen.
Many minutes later. Several days later.
First impression, it was really fast. Faster than any other browser in the market. You know what I mean. At homepage, we are greeted with MSN. Who uses MSN in 2021? I don't know. If you know anyone, let me know. Another thing I don't know is why the back button is bigger than the forward button. And what is this? Why you even need a separate space for searching? These are the things we may never know. Now let's look at the settings. Man, this looks really ancient. It feels like I'm using a browser of Windows XP. Now let's start our tour to see which websites run here. I have selected 10 websites for the test. The list is on the screen. Let's start with everyone's favorite website, google.com. Here it is. Now let's search one of my favorite phones of this year, the Zenfone 8. Surprisingly, here are the results. Now let's check its specs at Gsmarena.com, which is our second website. As you can see, this website shows without any problem. I can even read articles here without any problem. Now let's subscribe our YouTube channel at youtube.com. It is a matter of shame that we failed. To make me happy, please hit the subscribe button. Moving on, let's check some news at bbc.com. As you can see, it's working without any hiccup. The next website will be our educational website. The first one is Quora.com, which is surprisingly loaded. And another one is the most familiar one, the Wikipedia.org. Which has also loaded without any problem. Now, let's see if we can buy anything from Amazon.com. Surprisingly, we can. Now let's check the most popular social media website after Facebook, which is Twitter.com. Sadly, it didn't load. If you are not using this browser, then feel free to follow me at unlock_beat. Next, let's check the apple.com. Please, not again. Lastly, we will check Spotify web player.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
After testing all the websites, I was really surprised that many websites still works here. I had really low expectations from it, but that doesn't mean that it is the browser you should use. Social media sites like YouTube and Twitter doesn't work, which is a real bummer, despite other website works. So why does this half-baked browser even exist in the first place? Well, there are some old websites and legacy Internet Explorer apps like Office 365 on which many enterprises rely on didn't work with modern browsers, but now these websites can be accessed in Microsoft Edge via compatibility mode. So if you are still using this browser, then
Stop it. Get some help.
I know no one is using it, but if you're somehow still using it, then I would highly recommend you to switch to Microsoft Edge, which is a much better browser than this one. Will I miss Internet Explorer? Of course not, but the contribution they made will remain as a part of history and we should be grateful to it. I have used it for 1 year or so and then switched to Chrome. Currently I use the Microsoft Edge from last year. Have you ever used Internet Explorer? Share your fond memories in the comments below. And that wraps up today's video. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, then hit the like button and share this video. Also, if you want to see more contents like this, then don't forget to subscribe and unlock the YouTube channel. So bye and see you again at the next one.